The pressures are real to kind of fix patients
Yeah.
on a shoestring budget. And a lot of the equipment they're working with is very outdated, and it creates its own complexities.
You shifted into healthcare. I mean, was that by accident? Is it like a conscious decision you made? And how's it different from methods of operating prior to that?
Protecting Harvard, right?
It's a very interesting question because right now there's a lot of pressure on the hiring market, and there's a lot of people out of work. So I think this question, how you became a CISO and what you did to migrate from various practice is very, very important. And for me, the key was networking. Right? I've been very lucky, like I said, to meet great leaders, and man, your onion's 10 times better than mine for the
I was going to say, I think I won. Sorry. I'm going to take these ones out because they're going to cook. Not going to cook all the time.
That's okay. But anyway, so yeah, networking. And, I just kept getting headhunted, and people liked what I was doing. It just grew. So how I moved into healthcare from academia was I was headhunted. And in a very similar vein, they were like, okay, you're communicating first, you're securing, you're focusing on the outcomes. And I worked in a lot of the major hospitals in the New England area, Boston. And it's very transferable skills.
Yeah.
I was very lucky. I hit CISO as a title when it was transitioning from being very, very, very technical to being very business oriented.
Before we get to all those big red buttons behind or in front of us here, you had mentioned, people are still trying to figure out how to talk to healthcare CISOs. Can we go down that rabbit hole? Like, why? What? Go.
Yeah, so healthcare is facing some challenges. Never mind the hiring market right now. It's under-resourced, it's understaffed, it's going through its own digital transformation right now. I'll give you a couple of examples. I remember I was talking to a doctor once, and I said, here's what I want you to do.
Yep.
I want you to secure your supply chain so it's more resilient, so you can adapt and respond to threats in the marketplace. And we went through a tabletop exercise, and it was excellent. They were very receptive. And I said, here's the 5 things I'd love to see you do. And he turned around to me and he said, listen, Esmond, I'd love to do those things. What's important right now is I have patients sitting in dirty linen. I have a kitchen that doesn't have milk. So yes, we'll get to these cybersecurity